Back at it again with the Doki Dokis. God damn it. Alright, so now we gotta write a freaking poem. God damn it, I forgot which route I was going to take. I'm gonna go with Sayori's route because, why not? Raindrops? No! Ugh. Yeah. Rain cloud. Yeah, I know that. Family. Oh no, not massacre.
Misfortune.
No, that's gonna be Yuri.
Anime.
No, that's gonna be Natsuki. Silly. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Shopping.
Forgive? Okay. Hopeless. Why did she like that word? I don't know.
Ocean. Sugar.
No. Alone? Really? I thought it was gonna be Yuri for a second. I was like, oh crap. No. Oh crap. No! Sunny. Okay. God damn it. I'm on way. Sadness. Fireflies? Yeah, there we go. Joy. Clouds. Oh, frick! Tears. Okay. Childhood. Anyway. No!
Electricity.
Why does she like that?
Vacation.
Okay, there we go. Alright, hopefully it takes me to Sayori's route.
Hi again, Jeff. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. Oh god. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jeff. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. She already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too, so what? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Will I? Probably not. Natsuki, you certainly have
a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Thank you for interrupting. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature! Well, I guess. I do read manga, so.
Swiftly defeated. Nagasa tossed back into her seat.
You did not read that name correctly.
Oh, I didn't?
It's Natsuki. Nagasa.
Don't worry, guys. Jeff always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
No.
He helps me in busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That kind of makes sense. That's so.
Oh, that's so.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh god, already confirmed.
How come? You and Jeff can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori? Eh? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. God damn, she's blushing hard. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Eee! I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Clearly not. I guess that means
Sweet.
that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Well, it's a freaking literature. So. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, that's great. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. God damn it, I could have brought my Naruto book. Leave me alone.
She gives him the It book.
Oh god. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she'll think I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Thank you again for interrupting. Crap. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We probably got her seem really lame compared to all of the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, Yeah, I was reading the right character. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks of I can't read. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Eh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? This way things in the air. Sayori is taking this seriously. Well, I mean, she is vice president. How could she not? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Ouch, you spit on me. Haha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
Well, considering that I ate one on the first
That
day.
works out perfectly.
That wasn't what I suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my central tummy.
Creative.
Tummy.
Where do you see central?
I looked away from the screen.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Of course. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But herein lies the unexpected reason I admire. Therein, whatever. Unlike me,
Who?
Shut up! Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to think and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face fell in my vision. God damn, she's too close. I nearly fall out my
Personal
chair.
space. Yee! Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
Sure.
It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club? Actually, that would be cool.
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Yes.
Now that you're in a club, you gotta have less time for anime, you know.
That's not fair.
You need to get used to it.
I won't. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
Yee!
God damn it.
It's what I do best.
No, it's not. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Huh? No, not every day.
That's not very convincing.
Neither is your acting.
Said Mr. E. Anyway, how many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
How are you supposed to keep that a secret? I knew it.
Come on.
No,
At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around herself.
How is it written all over me?
She took it too literal. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here.
Oh.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
It's becoming a sex novel?
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody ever noticed that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
LOL. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn. Okay.
Eee! That's super mean.
I know. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, called it. Called it. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh god.
Is this turning into a porn?
What's
I'm not ready for anime porn. And I'm in my 30s.
Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh. Well, this escalated quickly.
This is so fun. What the fuck?
Funny. You took it wrong. What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
You think? Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The buttons might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Oh god.
Because it's next to her boobies.
Does this thing even fit you properly? Don't you dare.
Huh? It did when I bought it. That was before I hit puberty.
If you ever buttoned it you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again. I called it.
Oh God. Don't say that out loud.
And when I say boobs, I mean breasts. Eee!
Anyway, you look much better now, so.
After I cop the feel.
Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Frick, I can't talk.
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. All that effort for nothing.
Phew!
Thank God we don't have that camera angle
That's
anymore.
so for real. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
Cause she's a princess now. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic?
That's how boyfriend works. Go ahead.
What kind of logic? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway.
That wouldn't be the case if I was your boyfriend.
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
God. This feels so wrong! This conversation is wrong! God damn it. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Thank you for pointing that out. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. God damn it. My bedtime's at 8:30.
Apparently her voice has changed.
Fine. It's a deal. I will not get over that anytime soon.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
So wake me up. Hey, you're doing it
Don't
against
sing Green Day.
You're doing it against Sayori.
Ah! But I was joking that time.
That's not what she said.
It was.
No, it wasn't. Anyway, moving on. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. That goddamn catcher. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out, ruining the goddamn moment.
Why
What?
don't we share the poems we wrote today?
God damn it. All I wrote was
Yay.
a
Jeff, I can't wait to read yours.
Why?
That sounds weird.
Why?
That's
All I
doing
did.
a female voice.
Why are you excited, Sayori? All I did was write a bunch of words. Yes, and I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Freaking goddamn it. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
I can. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. That's kind of like me. On the other hand, Monica's is written on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
Hey! This is PG-13.
Okay, and a more not sexual note.
We just finished watching Block.
Anyway, who should I choose? I choose you.
Pikachu!
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
I have to pay attention. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Jeff.
Eh?
I love it.
Yeah,
I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Yeah, that's because I wrote it. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why.
That's not a good thing.
Because I have no idea what I like either.
That's also not a good thing.
It's a terrible conversation. Ah!
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of the other people, you know?
Because we're good friends?
So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Jeff poem!
That's not a thing.
And that makes it feel extra special.
No comment.
Like I can feel you in it.
What? You read that wrong!
Like I can feel you're in it. Oh shit.
Like I can feel your feelings in it, goddamn.
Hey, go. Let me do that again. Yeah, that one.
Read it.
Like I can feel. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh.
Boo.
Ugh.
It is Japanese anime after all.
You're so weird, Sayori. I agree.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Sarcasm.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't matter. I'll break my promise. Frick, I read that wrong. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Jeff. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know. Trying new things like this is for other people.
What?
For real. That's something that only really good people do.
What? Thanks, Sayori. I don't know if I should be thanking her or not, but I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture here of my motives. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. What, to get a girlfriend here? Well, I mean, then again, I can't deny that she's a part of I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. God damn it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sure. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Of course. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast. Where the fuck did that come from?
Remember the last line was, I want breakfast. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Thanks, science teacher.
Bill Nye. I get all cranky.
Her voice suddenly got higher. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Eee!
The cringe is real, guys.
That was so much fun.
That sounded wrong.
Monica's the best.
Now there! Dad, this is spoilers, okay? This is going to be spoilers. So, you might want to skip this part, but yeah. Basically, if you played another mod called Doki Doki Rain Clouds, you would know that this is actually Monica manipulating Sayori to say this, right? And Dad, since you don't know the story, you'll see why later on. Yeah.
Spoilers! But next time I won't forget.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Sayori won't forget.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
And she's gonna write the best poem ever. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. You guess?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Right, who should I show my phone to next?
Goku is gonna punch someone in the face. Krillin will grow hair.
But he won't get a nose.
Majin Buu will eat. And the American audience will wonder how the hell did we name him Mr. Satan? All of this and more. And the same thing we just saw in this episode. On Dragon Ball Super.
Anyway, who should I show my phone to next? Monica. I mean, she's the second character I like. She's second best. Sayori's best girl. Hi, Jeff. Having a good time so far? No! Yeah. God damn it. Why are you lying? Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Sarcasm. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I mean, don't worry, Jeff. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's just that sort of barrier that we all have to learn to get past. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one.
Suddenly her voice got higher.
It makes me think of something Soryu would do.
Sayori.
Sayori would like.
This isn't Evangelion. Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? It wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Huh? Well, that may be the case. But I'm Oscar Langley Soryu. Charmed, aren't you?
No.
But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect.
Like what?
The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you are really care about each other's well-being.
That's because she likes me.
Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Sayori? So you think of Sayori when you read my poem? You sure you're not reading into it too much? Exactly.
Oh, I could be. Oh gosh, it sounds like Yuri.
I sound like you. Yeah. But in any case, Sayori's
But in
handwriting.
any case, Shuri's writing has kind of a gentle
Who the frick is
feel.
Shuri?
Sayori.
Moving on. Forget this line.
I can tell that she likes exploring my emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Oh, if only you knew. Well, actually, Monica does know. But I can't spoil it because Dad is here. Not him. Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Ah!
Whoa! That's being a little forward, isn't it? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay.
That also sounds wrong, by the way.
I'd love to see you try new things. I'll hold back my Homer Simpson laugh or scream. Moving on. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
Are you trying to make sure everyone hears us?
Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style. But I've always helped you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
And it's not like the game is gonna give me my own writing style either.
Aww. Anyway, don't you want to read my poem now?
No.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident.
No, you don't.
That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh god, it's this long as poem.
Hole in the wall. I couldn't have been me. See the direction the...
Yeah, I'm reading this. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend?
An angry boyfriend?
I'll never know.
I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I read. I reel, blind, like a film, left out in the sun. But it's too late.
Martina's? I don't know. Already scorched with paint. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Shoot, is my monitor on? I'm just kidding. But that's breaking the fourth wall for those of you who don't know. That's an Easter egg right there. Spoilers again.
Touching!
But yeah, but basically what this poem is about is she...
Can we get there before you explain it?
Okay.
So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines, which we did not do. Well, performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. If I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of
epiphany recently. It's
been influencing my poem a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
She discovered something and is going to choose this game.
It's kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
You know, I kind of wish she hadn't discovered that epiphany because you'll find out what it is later on.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway,
That will never happen.
here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Wow, she's speaking in third person.
Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fragile on a special point.
Fixated.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress.
Yes, I will.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later.
Well, I mean, that's what I do sometimes.
Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink.
That's why I don't put my pen on the paper first.
So just move your hands and go with the flow.
But if I do that, then it'll technically be scribble scrabbles.
That's my advice for today.
That's terrible advice.
Thanks for listening. Turn it off. We can do it later.
God damn it. Alrighty, I'm not gonna make this an hour long because who would? Yeah, I already gotta see. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Next time we'll talk to Natsuki and Yuri and then end day 2. Hopefully. Anyway, later!